Hey, don't hate on the rock, man. Malphite makes a lot of sense here. I think it's a very solid front line, and I think that it is great threat onto the Aphelios. I remember
Rivers found himself at this top side and maybe trying to burn down Bin, who knows he's in no man's land. He does get a good hop, though, right onto Licorice's head. And now he's kind of just saying, which way am I going to go? He's kind of hoping that the Vi will come up, and they are coming in. But now it's a little bit of a turnaround. The River doesn't know that he's there, and now he realizes he's in a little bit of trouble now. They waited a couple of seconds. Can he get himself over the wall? That is the question. River trying to make sure he doesn't lose his flash. Gets himself over the wall. They cannot get the clap back. But Bin gets first blood, and now you can see with a little bit of damage, can Licorice finish off this kill? He cannot. And there's a big old Mega Gnar jumping in his face. He's got nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Double buffs on the Gnar, and there's a little emote as well. That's for IG. BLG trying to see if they can secure this. They haven't gotten it just yet, but a house to the back of the head means Bin gets 2 kills.
as he walks into Fog of War, Charm.
Charmed, but I'm going to go for it. Maybe thinking of going in himself. The Glacial Path shall not be taken, and they want to continue going for this one. We are going to see a Spirit Rush used here, and that's a lot of damage onto Gory, who immediately has to go into his ultimate. Does have a good Ring of Frost, but he's got nowhere to go. And that's...
The Down can now look to get a very nice base off and likely pick up that lost chapter.
Again, this is just kind of so much...
BLG are playing around their control well. They constantly have a pushing bot. They have the pushing mid. GG keep trying to access this river and go for these trades, but it's so dangerous.
They're looking for a fight, though. They're going to be able to jump in. There's going to be the Lamb's Respite as you get the ultimate out from the Vi as well. Nobody's gone down just yet as they're all getting a little bit of extra healing. There's the bailout, and finally River goes down. They're looking to try and see if they can catch out Gory as well, who did have to flash over the wall, but he's got nowhere to go as he's rooted down by Elk's Gravitum. Forcing another fight. They dropped down Shelly into that mid lane, but we talked about how this is great to kind of funnel resources into someone. They haven't been able to funnel resources into anybody. It will get its charge off. That's going straight over the River. Not the worst person in the world. The hostile taker as decent as Bin flashed over, and he really wants to take this kill. But the bailout is there. It's giving an extra couple of seconds. Shut down going over the River, and now the Golden Guardians have sparked into life. Get themselves 2 kills, and that was just BLG just not expecting so much stall out from the bailout.
That is a bit of a big classic. A little bit, you know, he's able to pick it up earlier, but Elk, level 10, very strong Gory.
They're looking onto On, they'll get him out there with the Glacial Prison as well, and Stixay picks up a kill. He's looking to try and maybe get onto Yagawa as he gets excited. Elk is still very healthy, but I don't think Elk can go for this. He's going to have to give up that Dragon, and it's Golden Guardians who
can run out off the back of this, but then the bailout comes out, keeps River alive long enough. He's able to get the kill, get the reset, get the shutdown. Then Shun trying to help his top laner.
That's exactly why, because you don't have Mega. You're waiting on this Gnar to get up to his most powerful engaged tool, and with the Rift Tower going down, it's stolen again, and they're going to go straight away. The hostile taker is decent. Shun has taken away the Eclipse onto Bin. They're looking for an engage. Bin with the ultimate of the Aphelios means everybody is turned to dust. Gory will just about get himself to safety. Never mind.
Onto getting this initial kill onto Shun. Many ultimates committed.
Well, they could set this one up. They didn't have the Mega yet, and the yet is the big thing there is On. Now he's kind of caught in no man's land. The Everfrost is good, and he's dead. So BLG, yes, they're still ahead to you on the Golden Guardians. So it's all about being opportunistic here for Golden Guardians. They look to try and trade this one back, but you're losing the mid lane tier 2, and this is just not a great trade. Yes, you'll gain a tier 1, but you're opening up the map so much more. They might even get an inhibitor turret.
They will. I think that BLG just read the map pretty well. They knew that GG had overcommitted too many members onto the top side of the map. I think they won't bother trying to secure the Herald
anywhere close to it, and they know that that one's down, but do you look for the fight? TP going to be coming in. That's Bin off of a reset. They jump straight in on top of On and try and burst him down. He's not going to go down just yet, but they have the hostile takeover. Elk going back in to take down the Lissandra. The Dragon is still good to go, and they're trying to see if they can burst this one down. Stolen! Golden Guardians get themselves a Dragon, but will they get themselves a fight? Bin jumps in, trying to see if he can do anything there for the Lamb's Respite, doing so much to just delay everything here from the side of BLG. Stixay still very healthy, and the good were not prepared. They're throwing out the ultimate, but it's just too little too late. I will say the smite was a bit off, but exposed as well. You've got Stixay kind of putting in the work to try and get rid of some of these minions, but he's nowhere near a third item.
You're really praying for BLG to mess up.
Necessary.
Look, clear window here for BLG to just walk up, take that mid inhibitor. They forced River into
BLG are already on the Baron. You're nowhere near this, Golden Guardians.
Phase check coming in from Licorice, doing what he has to do here to give them some space, give them access.
They're giving it up?
Yeah, they have to. Very well played from BLG.
Close, but no cigar. Much like any place to go. You got to pick a poison right now, Golden Guardians. You got to figure out what you want to do here, where you want to try and put your last stand, because otherwise you're going to die a death of 1,000 cuts.
Chip damage continues from Elk. Look, Elk is level 16, so Licorice is level 40.
Yeah.
There is no one that can kill him.
No one who can stand up to him, at least.
Yeah.
When you be killing him, you need to be killing him very, very quickly. The Shurelya's Revelry will get popped. The TP going to be coming in from the base. That's going to be the Ari joining back in as the top lane inhibitor is exposed. They will get a good charm off, and that Orbital Deception hits onto so many people. 3-man knockup, but who's going to be able to follow up? They get everything down onto Shun. They will see if Elk can just kind of survive, but Elk's just not in any threat. He's just going to be able to free fire. He flashes in because he knows no one's going to be able to take him down. I deny that, though. Bin jumps into the backside, gets himself an ultimate. Can Stixay stay alive? Or excuse me, Stixay's already dead. Licorice is the last one back, and Bin picks up a triple kill. Licorice, the last one left standing. Baron still good for BLG, and there's going to be able to clean up the rest of this base.
A clean fight once more for BLG, even though Golden Guardians found the kill onto Elk. It was not enough, and BLG will lead the series 1-0.
Look at the last kill, just to tick it off, you know, get a little bit of extra KDA there on the last little bit of it there. Yagao picking up that last one onto Licorice, but BLG get themselves